This is Red Faction 2. We're here on Xbox Series X taking a look at this classic Xbox game. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. So what are we getting here? It's a quote-unquote 4K resolution, 60 FPS, auto HDR, and yeah, obviously as you can tell it's not widescreen, it is letterboxed, hence the quote-unquote 4K. Basically all the original Xbox games get propped up with a resolution improvement. And it does make it look very sharp and very crisp around the edges. At the same time, obviously, the lack of widescreen is a little bit disappointing, but, you know, that's how it goes. And it's yet another original Xbox game that is inverted. Constantly inverted things on this one. It's so weird. Game presets... Crosshairs? Oh, jeez. Is there no option for this? Oh, okay. Good. Oh, that's close. I was gonna be like, oh no. There we go. Now I can shoot properly. All these original Xbox games, it was such... And I know people always talk about, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's so weird that it was so commonplace. So, yeah, this... Clicking in the right stick jumps? That is bizarre. Okay, I love this era of gaming. Well, I don't know if I love that aspect of it, but you know how every game was essentially doing like different control schemes are vulnerable. The lookout post and the adjoining wall are vulnerable. To what? Whoa, we got like a grenade launcher? That is so weird, clicking in the right stick to like... to jump. Oh, it's like the later Red Factions where you can literally blow holes in walls. That is spectacular. So, yeah, this is the classic Red Faction 2. You're kind of a part of a squad dealing with this situation. Like, there's been a big uprising, and you know, this is decades later, and the war is, you know, changed, and it's a big battle with the Commonwealth and everything like that. And yeah, it's Red Faction 2. But definitely a little bit of a different experience from what I was expecting, which is kind of neat. I actually had no idea this older Red Faction game had the same, like, well, maybe not the same level, but had the destruction elements that the later ones do. So that was just like a thing with the series then, was that it had crazy bits of destruction. That is fascinating. Is that thing gonna blow up? I feel like this gun is kind of useless. Oh. It is so weird to click in the right stick. That's just gonna get me. Destroy generators. Okay. And where are these so-called generators? I'm actually kind of liking the sci-fi style of this and everything. That's kind of neat. I wish I knew the, kind of the reloading option. Where am I getting shot from? You do take damage pretty fast. I don't know if you're seeing in the top there, but I'm getting health packs like crazy. And, yeah, I am burning through them like nothing. Do they just don't stop spawning, or like what? Reload! I'm gonna, like, die. On their bases, destroying the power. I think I'm supposed to blow up the towers.
Towers clear, I'm inbound. ETA 30 seconds. Clear the enemy troops for me.
What enemy troops? I think I've killed all the enemy troops around here. No, they just keep coming, don't they? So, 22nd century Earth, 5 years after the rebellion on Mars. For the last 15 years, Sopot, the corrupt dictator, has oppressed the people of the Commonwealth. His relentless pursuit of unification with the neighboring United Republic has left the country soaked in unnecessary bloodshed and poverty. Nobody likes that. So, fed up after years of the front line, group of super soldiers injected with nanotechnology vow to replace the dictator. Defend your country as Alias. And you've got a team. I kind of like this. This is really neat. I've played the later Red factions, but I've never tried this one out. Oh, that's a civilian. Oh, I am so sorry. Is there like a flashlight option? Oh, you can click the stick to move around. Oh, we have night vision. This is spectacular. This game has a lot of cool things going on in it.
Hey man, can I ask you a favor?
And the fluidity is nice too. Pretty good looking visuals. I think they nailed this. Really obscure and weird control scheme, but I'm getting used to it.
Don't let him through. Everything you've got.
It's a trap. Good thing we have these convenient night vision goggles for these very dark spaces.
Unauthorized access in Central World. Code red.
And a little bit gory too. Nice. Still getting used to the right stick jumping you about. But I love that you can destroy walls. That is, like, really not a feature you would expect from this kind of thing. Yeah, cool.
Contamination risk. Deactivate coolant system prior to opening storage.
Oh, there's also like multiplayer, like local multiplayer, for I believe up to 4 players to enjoy if you want to enjoy some classic Red Faction shooter combat. At the top of the module? Oh. Are there more coolant modules that I have to destroy? I think that one's blown up.
Core integrity compromised. Initiating self-destruct sequence.
You're going to make Chancellor Sopot feel. Now get the hell out of there.
Oh, I'm actually escaping. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. That's quite an action sequence. Ooh, 2 years later. Wow, they love the time skips.
Nanotechnology, created by an Ultor scientist on Mars.
And this is the main menu sequence.
Stolen, brought to Earth, stolen and stolen again.
Hate when that
Until we
happens.
who are loyal to the Commonwealth possessed it. We were volunteers, eager to serve as Chancellor Sopot's secret weapon, an army of super soldiers. Fighters who were stronger, faster, and smarter than anyone else. But Sopot saw what he had created, and feared it. He ordered us destroyed. 2,000 soldiers transformed by nanotechnology. Nearly that number hunted down and murdered by Sopot's elite guard. And in our place, he created mindless abominations. We thought we would be heroes. Instead, we are renegades allied with the rebellious Red Faction. We are a squad of 6.
The Red Faction?
nano-enhanced, united by our uniqueness in a common cause. Shrike. Vehicles. A madman with a taste for speed. Quill. Sharpshooter. A killer without a conscience. Tangier. Covert reconnaissance. Secretive and deadly. Repta. Heavy weapons.
We are
Ultimate
the Red
destructive
Faction.
force. I am Molav, the squad leader. And he is Alias. Demolitions. For the honor of the Commonwealth, tonight Sopot dies.
For the Commonwealth. And the loading is basically
Sopot is
non-existent.
broadcasting from the studios upstairs. We kill him and get out fast.
I think I hear them.
Yes, sir. We've got him tracked. You! Inside! Come out with your hands up!
Looks like we're expected.
Time to teach the... Oh, wow, we're getting shot at. This destruction would have been, like, groundbreaking back in the day. Whoa, there's just like bits of that dude flying. That's crazy. Yeah, you could like blow up the statue and everything. You gotta remember at the time, this is crazy. Huh? Good reflections too. This is technically very impressive.
Cut off. You go on, Alias. Take the elevator to the top floor. I'll send backup ASAP.
Is this an elevator?
Squad, check in.
This is Tangier. I'm inside. I can see the roof of the public information building. There's activity on the helipad, but I'm too low to get an angle on it. Quill out.
Repta, resistance heavy, outnumbered 15-1. Under control.
Shrike here. I got rid of the boat, as planned.
What
Look, it doesn't have any arms.
On my way to get my gunship.
We won't have this chance again, so stay focused.
Attention. There is no cause for alarm. Do not fear.
Remember, the Red Faction supports you. Kill
So now I'm stuck down here
be a safe haven for you.
without an elevator.
So if we survive, Pretty Boy promises not to murder the freaks. As if he could succeed with
You've
Sopot
got to be
Guard
kidding me.
failed.
Hey, Echo and the Red Faction are on our side.
Yeah, they hired us, and we're safe as long as they need us.
Put a sock in it, ladies. We've got a job to do.
Marketing? The marketing department? Oh, it's actually a loading screen. Okay.
Do not leave your desk. If you spot this,
Oh, whoa! What a move.
You here all by your lonesome? I know how to handle these things.
Shit! They're already at the door.
Got it!
Couldn't we just like knocked out the glass and walked through the door?
Go! He's attacking.
attention. You leave your workstation.
No, they're not afraid to let you play with explosives. Whoa, look at that guy, he, like the second half blew apart. That's awesome. Any ammo around here?
my job. I am not cleaning any of this. I don't do blood and bodies. You get away from me. I quit. I quit.
Okay. That's interesting.
I know what it looks like, but we were having a meeting, and there was this noise out in the hallway, and shooting, and she was afraid, and more like...
This is awesome. It's like a whole level just like walking around with a rocket launcher. Oh, the poor guy got killed by the turret. Man, these turrets take a lot of damage. They've actually modeled like whole areas and stuff. This is genuinely kind of impressive.
Alias, back up.
This is a cool game. Nice work, Sniper. That's why we pay you. I love that back in the day they had to add these like really invasive loading screens. Got like such low health here. Is that our ship?
Guys, we have a problem. There's a gunship and I just saw a terrible...
Restart the level? Oh, okay. I was just gonna be like, holy. It's a little hostile for a death.
You got him. Excellent.
Guys, we have a problem. There's a gunship and I just saw a terrible wall. Lure it back my way.
That thing takes a lot of damage.
They're over there.
Guys, we have a problem. There's a gunship and...
Am I supposed to like run by the gunship? I'm not really sure what it's requiring out of here for me.
Guys, we have a problem. There's a gunship and... I just saw a terrible wall. Lure it back my way. Will do.
Come on, Alias. Move.
Damn, I'm good.
Good shot. Like how she just does not care. Rip this door. Oh, now it's open.
How's it going, big guy?
Oh, this is like a movie department place. This guy.
Getting tired of this. This journalist is risking his life. Broadcast us.
Oh, nothing hidden in. I thought there'd be something cool in there.
The gunman is fleeing from my position now, most likely driven off by brave Sopot. For those of you who have tuned in late,
Shrike reporting in. Inbound with air support. ETA 2 minutes.
by the despicable terrorist.
Good, Shrike. Updates, everyone.
Tangier, I'm in the lobby.
Making progress.
Killing them too fast to keep score, sir.